Hello and welcome to another video tutorial for the Miraf SongBook program. In today's episode, we will look at how to work with playlists. Here, I have a song database that already contains several songs. I can create a playlist that will be a subset of this list from the database. I'll expand this panel here. I'll hide this chords panel, and now you can see your database and the songs it contains. I can also switch this tab to display both the playlists and the database side by side. Now you can see everything clearly. In this section, you can view the songs in the database, and in this section, you see the current playlist. I'll start by creating a brand new playlist and give it a name. A blank playlist has been created. I will now add some songs to it by selecting a song and clicking this icon to add it to the list. The program will ask if I really want to add it, and I will confirm. You can see that the song has been added. I can select another song and add it again. The program asks every time if you want to add a song to the list, but you can disable this behavior in the program settings, where you adjust the playlist manipulation options. After saving, when I add songs to the playlist, the program will no longer ask, and the songs will be added directly. Besides adding individual songs, I can also add multiple songs at once by selecting these three, for example, and adding them all to the playlist. This way, I gradually expand the playlist. I can also rearrange the songs in the playlist in various ways. They are currently lined up, but I can move a song up or down using these arrow buttons, such as moving the song hand in hand, up or down. As you can see, I'm moving it down. The rows marked in yellow indicate that a song has already been played because when I click on it, the corresponding row is highlighted to show it's been played. So, when you reload the playlist, you'll be able to see which songs have already been played. Now all the songs are white, but as I start playing them, the songs that have been played will appear in yellow, showing what I have already played in the list. You can also delete songs from the playlist or the database. The delete icon removes a song from the playlist. Here you can see the song title, the artist, and which database the song was added from. The playlist itself cannot switch between databases, so while you can add songs from different databases to the playlist, the songs will always be played from the same database. Therefore, I recommend using separate playlists for each database. In the Settings menu, you can rename the current playlist by entering a new name and saving it, and you'll see the playlist has been renamed. You can also switch between playlists simply by clicking on them to select a different one in an easy way. Another option is to delete the current playlist, which will then be removed from the database. Playlist refreshing is useful if you've copied playlists into the program's playlist folder, perhaps from a backup or another computer, and want to refresh the list. An interesting feature is the ability to mark songs in the database according to the playlist. If I have a playlist selected and want to work with its songs in the database, I can easily select all the songs that are in the playlist. For example, to export a new database, when I choose this option, all songs in the playlist will be selected here. With this selected list, I can print it or export it. This is a useful function that marks all songs in the database according to the playlist. You can also add or remove songs from the playlist using this tab. There are keyboard shortcuts for these functions, and you can export playlists in various formats, such as exporting the list of songs for use in Word, Excel, or other tools. You can export to the clipboard or save the song titles to a text file or HTML. You can toggle between viewing just your database or just your playlists using these two icons. This icon displays both the database and playlist side by side, while the other lets you switch between showing the database or the playlist. You can choose how you want to work, by playlist, by database, or with both displayed. If you have large playlists and want to reorganize them, you can click on a song, drag it slightly to the right, and see that the song is now movable. You can place it in a new position. The green arrow shows where you can move one or multiple songs. Now, let's demonstrate how to set the color for already played rows in the playlist and how the played rows are marked. The song that I play is automatically colored with this color. All playlists you create can also be saved in the cloud, which we will cover in another tutorial, allowing you to transfer them to other devices, computers, or even Android. At the end of this tutorial, we will demonstrate how to view the stored playlists directly in your program structure. In the program's directories, the playlists are stored in the playlist folder in XML format. You can copy them to other devices or rename them within the operating system, allowing for easy transfer to different devices. However, the preferred method is via the cloud. Thank you for watching and goodbye.